I've really been blessed, actually, the more I think about it. You know, I've been doing some praying about my work and how much fishing I'm gonna be doing, and boy, it's like I have a gift, you know, it's just information and fishing I've hung on to and expanded my own little twist to it. I'm a lucky guy, a real lucky guy, and it's time for me to share. It's time for me to, you know, give it back.
All right.
Right.
Welcome.
Thank you. So I sort of came up with this idea as a different venue, but it was a panel of 3 or 4 guys, and we were in a group that some questions could be tough to ask, or people may be embarrassed to ask. And it was requested that the questions were put on a piece of paper anonymously, so that when a question was read, it would probably affect a third of the crowd, maybe not the rest of them, but they weren't uncomfortable asking that question. So the idea is if you're taking your grandson catfishing or you're going on a 16 day, no matter what it is, feel free to, you know, raise your hand or write it down, and I'll do my best to answer. And if I can't, I'm going to tell you how to find out the info, okay? I will, I promise. So I see a few in the box. Let's just grab one out and see what happens there. Or where's the other basket? There's another basket around there somewhere. Oh, wait. There's another basket right here. Okay, this is probably not a good start.
Yeah, it's good.
We can start with that, and then people can raise their hands. Okay. All right, this is a good one. How do you get tackle out of a bushy tree? And lures are expensive. That's for sure. Unless you take advantage of the deal of the day and never go in fishing next year.
Cut the tree.
Well, how about I tell you how to not get lures in the tree? How's that sound? Okay, this is how you get lures in the tree. You have trees behind you, and the lake's in front of me, and the water's right where my heart is, and I'm standing forward. What happens? In most cases, I'm catching a tree back here before I'm casting to a tree out in the middle of the lake. Okay, well, why am I staring at the lake when I'm not going to miss? I can like turn your throw at the floor and I'm not going to miss the water. So what does Bobby do? Depending if I'm a left-handed caster or a right-handed caster, this is how you should stand while you're casting. The water's to my left. I can look behind me, make sure I'm all clear, make my cast, let her go. If I'm using conventional, stop my spool, I'm golden. Okay? That's how you don't put lures in the tree. So, how about that? Is that good?
That also works on a boat, doesn't it?
Yeah. It works on a boat. Yeah. The sharp stick in the eye hurts, that's for sure. So. I get to teach that for casting all the time. Okay, flat falls, hook set. Okay, Shimano makes flat falls, and flat falls are proven the way they're rigged. How about that for starters? And the minute you start altering a lure, say you want to put a sharper hook on there, or you think the hook should be bigger or smaller, or whatever it is, you're changing what was manufactured and what works. Now, I'm not the authority on flat fall jigs. I can give you a tip on fishing flat fall jigs, and I know you all fish are friends. But if you're going on an overnight boat, I would either I'd wait till you get down there, talk to a deckhand, and say, hey, you know, do I need a trap hook or whatever, or somebody you can call down there, because you may go buy these extra, maybe $25 flat falls with all these extra hooks, and you get on the Condor and stock says, no way can you fish that. That's junk. And they're known for that. So why go spend the money on some big special rig and then this crew's set in their ways and they don't even want you to fish it? So that jig's ready to go right out of the package. And then I would inquire with your crew or what boat you're going on or whatever if they want it re-rigged a certain way. That's the safest way to go. regarding the flat falls, I'm gonna give you guys a quick tip here. Okay, so flat fall, meaning the jig's supposed to be falling. I see everybody doing this. They give it a pitch, and they're letting it down, their thumb's right on the spool. And they think they're letting the thing roll lickety-split fast, okay? But really they're not. They're taking away the action of the jig with just their thumb on it, okay? The goal is when that thing hits the water, is for that jig to have slack line, meaning like you're pulling it off faster than it can go down, okay? I know guys that are wearing fly fishing baskets that once it gets down there, they're stripping all their line into a basket, okay? And then they can just send it over and the spool doesn't even have to spin while the thing's sinking and going like this. It stops, they just collect the rest of the line and set the hook and they're on. So if you can magically find a way to switch your reels over to maybe a German ABEC bearing, which may cost you 25 bucks, or lube up your bushing reels to really make that spool spin, and you gotta make sure when you put that line back on, the nicer you put it on, the nicer it's gonna go off. And even the jerkiness of you not putting the line on right is gonna change that jig up. And that's like some top secret stuff. This was the cook on the Pacific Queen, he turned me on to that about 4 or 5 years ago, and it's game on. Game on. But if that thing has any tension at all, I'm not saying it won't still get bit. And then the other thing is, don't wear yourself out winding it all the way up. Even, you hear about yo-yoing only, 25, 50 cranks. I understand that these things get bit at a slower wind. So you don't have to bring it all the way up unless you think you've caught something. So just give it a nice, solid, steady grind, because these guys are getting bit on the line. Hang on to your pole. And be easy on your arm. Know that you're still about 50 feet down, boom, throw it in free spool, and just let that line fly. It's going to get you more bites, guaranteed. Okay, I should have brought my glasses, Jeff. This is test body. I don't even know that I'm going to be able to read this.
Don't give me your glasses, getting someone glasses, my eyes dead.
Any better? Why use fluorocarbon rather than good quality mono for top shot?
Well, I would have to start with that the concept of fluorocarbon got proven before it went on the market. Before fluorocarbon ever came out, the closest thing to fluorocarbon was pink Andy line. Okay, and pink line period, not this red cage of the stuff you see, pink Andy line from 12 to 30 pound. If I'm using it and I'm standing next to him or fly lining for tuna or bass or whatever we're doing, I'm gonna outfish it. Just because I have pink line and you don't. Why? Pink line is transparent for the first 20 feet of the water column. Okay? They say 30, I don't believe it, more like 20 feet. So, when it comes to picky fishing, one of your reels should have 25 or 30 pink Andy on it. When it gets lickety split up. So here comes fluorocarbon. They're putting 2 and 2 together about the pink Andy. Well, we gotta, come up with some leader now. So then fluorocarbon leader, we're gonna go proof concept. We're gonna fish the pink line against the fluorocarbon. Well, it worked just as good, if not better. Okay, let's go to market with it. Yozuri was the only one smart that came out with pink. So does it give you an edge? Absolutely. Absolutely. I was just a Catalina using this rig. And normally I'm a short top shot guy where I'll fish all spectra and just maybe from the tip to here is my hook. So that's a real short piece of mono. And I make my cast in the sardine, and I really lightened up my spectra too. This is only 30-pound spectra. Sardine can really swim with it. I only have 25-pound leader. Of course, why wouldn't I use 30-pound spectra? I used to fish nothing but 65. The sardine flies with this 30-pound spectra. But what did I do? I knew fishing was tough at Catalina. I wound all 25 yards of Seaguar fluorocarbon 25-pound, then tied to my spectra. So I was basically fly lining 25 yards of fluoro 25, which is all that sardine had to drag around. Actually, I was fishing mackerel. Sorry, we didn't have any sardines. I'm fishing mackerel, so I know it could run to my 25-pound. Once I got into the spectra, I'm getting bite after bite. So, it's proven, and here it is. This is the 20 yards that I put on there. And when we bailed out, we got rip roar by some barracuda, and that's what's left. So, fluorocarbon, an edge. You buy cheap fluorocarbon, I don't see an edge.